Okay, welcome everybody to the South Orange and Maplewood public curriculum website. The district has worked very hard to compile a great resource for all of the parents in the community to have access to. You'll be able to get to this website just directly from the district's web page. And once you click on the link there, it's going to take you to this welcome screen that gives you a bit of an explainer into the process and what the curriculum is across the district. You'll see down here some definitional terms around some pieces that you'll see within the curriculum documentation. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. To navigate through the system, you've got this browse menu up at the top with a few different options: unit calendars, curriculum maps, and course descriptions. We'll go into what those three things are in just a moment, but as a starting point, you can always just click on the word browse itself. This takes you into what is essentially the curriculum library for the district. Every course that they have published is here for anybody to come through and browse and click into. Simply by clicking on the name of a course, you'll be able to jump into that course's curriculum information. Now, as a starting point, when you land on browse, it's showing you everything across the entire district. So as you can see down at the bottom, that's quite a few courses here. To make this a little bit simpler, what the district has done is added some filters here on the left that you can use to narrow this down from district-wide to specific sets of courses that you're looking for. So as an example, if you have, say, a student in 7th grade, you can use the by grade filter, choose grade 7, click on browse, and it's going to narrow those courses down to just the 7th grade curriculum maps. Now you can certainly use more than one filter. So as an example, if you wanted to just look at, say, elementary, and within the elementary, maybe just science courses, you can set a couple of filters, click on browse, and now what it will do is pull up all of those elementary science courses. If I click into an actual course, what it's going to do is start me on, as you can see with these three tabs here, this unit calendar view. These three tabs, of course, will match the options that you see here. And again, I'll touch on those distinctions in just a minute. So what you can see on the left-hand side are the 3 units of this 3rd grade science course. And then these red bars designate how long each unit lasts during the school year. You'll see a timeline at the top and the bottom of this calendar. Those are just showing you the academic weeks. If you hover your mouse over one of those date ranges, it will actually give you the dates for that specific academic week as well. Now, to actually view curriculum content for a unit, all you need to do is click on the unit name itself here on the left. What that will do is pull up this planner that lays out the publicly available curriculum information. So here in 3rd grade science, in the first unit on Earth Science, what you can see are the New Jersey Learning Standards, instructional materials, essential questions and enduring understandings, technology standards, career readiness standards, and any other applicable standards that fall under the auspices of this unit. Now, all these categories will match up with those definitions that we saw on that welcome page, but you can always simply hover your mouse over the category name to get a little bit of information around what this category is intended to cover as well. Up at the top of the unit plan here, where it's letting me know what unit I'm currently in, this is a menu itself, so I can simply jump to another unit within the same course. Physical science, life science, or of course I can go back to the unit calendar itself. Now for the other viewing options here, curriculum map, if I click on this tab, it gives me the same information, but rather than showing it one unit at a time from the calendar, it simply puts each in its own column with the unit here on the left-hand side. So I can scroll through and here's all that information for unit 1 into unit 2, and then of course below that unit 3. So the same information, just a different way to visualize and view the curriculum content. The course description menu what that's going to give is basic syllabus type of information for the course. So you can see a basic description and then a table that lays out the units, the content, and the pacing across of it. As you scroll down, you can see that information. So from Browse, if you know that you want to start with one of these particular views, you can make that selection. If you want to look at course descriptions, you can simply make that selection. Use the filters. What I want to see are maybe the math descriptions and maybe just for the middle school. You can set those filters, and then here are those middle school math course descriptions. If you'd rather use the curriculum map view or the calendar, you can make those selections and have access to all of the same information. If you want to reset, you can always use the reset button here or simply re-click on Browse and it will take you back to the starting point of looking at everything across the entire district. And again, from here, anybody can click on any course to jump into that course's curriculum information. So feel free to get logged in. You don't need a username or password, just the link from the district website. Peruse through the curriculum, set these filters to narrow your search down to whichever courses you may be looking for, and enjoy looking through the work that the district has put together.